David Morin. Cultivate visionary storytelling. Morin, as co-creator of Path, focused on creating a story-driven platform centered around meaningful, intimate connections, rejecting the scale-at-all-costs approach of larger networks. Lesson: develop a clear, emotionally resonant vision for your product or service. People buy into stories and values, not just products. Prioritize aesthetic excellence. Morin emphasized design as a core differentiator, ensuring Path stood out with its beauty and functionality. Lesson: prioritize elegance in execution. Design and user experience matter just as much as the core offering. A superior experience creates loyalty. Build for exclusivity. Path limited connections to 150 people, aligning with Dunbar's number to ensure depth over breadth. Lesson: embrace exclusivity and scarcity to build value. Limiting access can create intrigue and demand for your offering. Innovate beyond trends. Morin often avoided the herd mentality, focusing on unique features like timeline visualization long before mainstream platforms adopted them. Lesson: be a trendsetter, not a follower. Innovate in ways that surprise and delight your audience. Leverage relationships. Strategically, Morin cultivated a robust network from his time at Facebook and Apple, leveraging these connections to fuel his ventures. Lesson: build and nurture relationships with influential individuals in your field. Collaboration often outweighs competition. Stay resilient in failure. Despite Path's ultimate decline, Morin pivoted to other successful ventures and maintained his reputation as a visionary. Lesson: view failure as a stepping stone. Resilience in adversity often defines long-term success. Think global, act local. Path aimed to appeal to global users while emphasizing culturally localized design choices. Lesson: understand and adapt to the cultural nuances of your audience. A localized approach fosters trust and relevance. Be selective with capital. Morin focused on finding investors who aligned with Path's mission and long-term vision, resisting pressure for quick returns. Lesson: seek investors and partners who align with your values and vision. The wrong capital can derail a promising venture. Challenge the status quo. Morin's work at Path was a direct challenge to the conventional growth-at-all-costs paradigm of Silicon Valley. Lesson: question industry norms and be willing to take contrarian stances when you believe in a better way forward. Prioritize privacy and trust. Path stood out by putting privacy at the forefront, respecting user data long before it became a global concern. Lesson: build trust by respecting your customers' privacy and ensuring transparency in all dealings. Trust is invaluable and irreplaceable.